Hey everyone, so I'm in the bathroom to give a brief update on this remodel here, and the last thing I did was back in mid-August when I did the window framing. So you can see that's all finished. So you're probably wondering why it's a couple days after Christmas and I'm just getting back in here to do a progress video. Well, I've had kind of a comedy of errors of sorts with my health. It started back in July when I had MRI done on my knee, and I was trying to decide at that time when to have knee surgery. And I figured I'd just wait till the end of summer because I didn't want to spend my whole summer, just sitting around trying to recuperate. And at the time, I continued on with my workouts, and I was out of my driveway just, shooting some baskets one day. And I slipped and fell and tried to catch myself with my hand and ended up tearing my rotator cuff. I snapped the tendon right off the bone. So they had to do a rotator cuff surgery to reattach the tendon, and so I've been, that was in late August, and I've been rehabbing ever since. I still don't have near the range of motion that I need to have, and I don't have near the strength that I need to have to be able to get back in here to swing a hammer or use any kind of power tools. So that was an interesting thing to go through. I've been sleeping in a recliner for the last 4 months, getting kind of tired of that, but it's okay. It's what I have to do. The other thing was I decided, well, you know what? I don't want to spend my spring and summer sitting around waiting for my knee to heal either. So back about a week ago, I decided to have my knee done before the end of the year. So you can see I've got this cool knee immobilizer on my knee there, and that's because I had microfracture surgery. That's the second one I've had on my left knee. And microfracture surgery is also not a fun surgery. It's one of those surgeries that for athletes, specifically, you really don't come back very well from it. So that's going to be challenging. But instead of sitting around and sulking, which I really don't like to do, I think that's kind of a waste of time, I've been researching ways to raise the ceiling in here. And so as I talked about previously, this ceiling in here is only 7 feet tall. And I'd like to raise the ceiling back to a more normal height. The height of most of the ceilings in this house are about 7 feet 7. This is a 70s built house, so the ceilings are not very tall. But 7 feet is just a ridiculously low height. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to go ahead and install a wall-hung toilet in the bathroom upstairs to eliminate this elbow here that connects up with that main drain line. And what that's going to entail is installing a wall carrier in the wall upstairs and moving some framing around and moving some plumbing around. And so that's what I've been researching over the last few months, just trying to get an idea of how to do that, which products to use, and materials to use, that kind of thing. So I think I've got that nailed down now. I also have to remove some electrical lines over here. So I'm going to have to reroute some things there because I'm going to be eliminating all these 2x8s here. Those are going to be gone. So that's what I've been doing over the last few months, and I'm hoping that somewhere around March or April I can get back in here and start working again. But I have to wait for the knee and the shoulder to heal, so that's what I'm doing. Thanks a lot.